Oh yeah, the
It
voodoo
is
lady
said
telling
that
us.
we are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire.
So far in the story of Tales of Monkey Island.
Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both. On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own. Hunted by the lethal Morgan Le Fay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La Esponja Grande. For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast.
The mouth. Well,
And
that's
the
what happened
beast
to
is
us.
hungry.
Boosting music suddenly?
I don't believe it.
You better
Oh, you
believe it,
better
that's what
believe it,
happened last
sister.
time.
Wait, believe what?
That you got eaten by that thing.
What?
The Leviathan. Still the second biggest manatee I've ever seen. Might knock it on the head and move on to XCOM 2 or something else. Go for XCOM 2. I highly recommend XCOM 2. Much better game.
Grapes.
Guybrush, I'm taking you in.
Can we
I'm
take out
sorry,
first?
I'm inside a manatee at the moment. Look behind you.
Oh, I've heard that one before.
No, seriously.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
Yeah,
You
sure.
have to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
She's out cold.
Take the
Good.
sword.
We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponja
Take the
Grande.
sword.
I'm gonna go find a way out of here. Preferably through the front door. Not the, service entrance.
I'll keep an eye on Miss Le Fay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
What?
I don't want to know what that is.
Me neither. Because that sounds disgusting. Also, take the sword.
She's out cold, sir.
Keep it that way. Without the scurvy button.
Don't worry, sir. I've got me eye on Miss Le Fay.
That's what I'm worried about.
The narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
You keep saying that, but you never allow us to see it. Says to trust my word. They're fantastic.
The narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
Scary?
An encampment. Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out.
Gepetto? Pinocchio?
Hello? Excuse me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are you?
I'm
I'm
Guybrush
Coronado
Threepwood,
de Cava,
mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
Trademark, trademark.
De Cava! I've been looking for you! What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
And when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy.
It might take a while. I get the feeling that this gigantic manatee that just ate us could be the final one of them. Last one. And hey, Specky and Bob. Play XCOM 1 first, though, or you'll start a time paradox. Just like those ultra-high-res panthers from Curse of Monkey Island. Awesome to behold. Off screen. And the quarters are the same on the narwhal. And yeah.
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
That's right.
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Bah, that's for amateurs.
Yeah, but it works. You get out of there in 2 seconds instead of 1 year. This guy's an idiot.
How long have you been in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but the exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
Yeah, like the hurdle that you've been stuck here forever because this is the last one. The last manatee. We need to see a movie like that. Like last unicorn, last dragon, last manatee. Make it happen, Disney. No, actually, make it happen, DreamWorks. No, actually, somebody who's better. Make it happen, Marvel?
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my. I haven't seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
Tripwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Esponja Grande.
Creepy.
De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest.
Okay.
And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Esponja. And whatever you do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Gotcha.
Where did you get this? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
The voodoo lady gave me the locket and told me to find you so I could track down La Esponja Grande for her so we can cure...
She what? Meteor! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet!
I'm glad that
La
Guybrush.
Esponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion. I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron.
No, it's not like that. Eesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right, a friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but...
sounds like a quest.
Oh, really?
She used to give me quests. I thought I was a special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
No.
I don't believe you. Have you held her in your arms?
No.
What? No! I'm married, look!
I don't see a
Guybrush.
ring, Senor Liebrush.
I left it with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes. Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go get her.
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
Way to go, Guybrush. Tell him exactly the things that the voodoo lady told you not to do. I'll retract the aforementioned that the Kava is the idiot. Guybrush is the idiot. Last man on Earth, and also last woman on Earth. Pixar's Last Manatee. Why not? A shame Sierra never made Pirates Quest. Well, Pirates was LucasArts thing with Monkey Island, so that's why they never made a Pirates Quest. Hey, Gabriel.
Winslow, I need to revive Morgan and present her to Decava as my fake wife.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, Decava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
Well, because
What?
she's
She
wriggling.
might be dead?
You never know about these things. Her wrist, Captain.
She's moving, so I'd say she's alive.
I have such fond memories of that blade held to my throat. Those were good times.
Were they?
Very good.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chuckbender.
Excellent. She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Good idea.
Good thinking. Boots. Presumably made for walking.
And they're gonna walk all over you.
Peaceful on the outside. Ferocious on the inside.
Can't take a look at anything else? Okay, keeping it PG.
Alright, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragota.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez.
Gus.
Not on the carpet.
Gomez.
Now,
Dante.
elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it. Elevating her feet. What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Subject payment Gustavo, free personal. Okay. Principalito de Toro, plus 10,000. New ship, minus 10. Lunch, minus 5. Gideon Gimpleg, plus 300. Funeral payment to Noonie. My god, there's 3 wood. Judging from all the counting here, she's in debt for 5,695. So I bet she the payment that she's gonna get from the doctor is priceless.
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
Smelling salts. What do we have? Nothing useful. Okay.
Morgan's sword, the blade of Dragota. It's killed more people than bad sushi.
At least it hasn't killed more people than bad breath. Datum Tish. Not sure if I really wanted to go to the ear canal, but maybe it was an option. I saw it and I took it.
Eustachian Passage.
You.
Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect.
Oh, work, I guess.
I've seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one is world class.
I guess it
Cochlea or inner ear. I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs. While it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction.
So we can use that to control it? Question mark? Yes, very ew.
The Narwhal's Cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
Still doesn't look that scary.
The Narwhal's Quarters. They're resplendent.
Still not gonna show us the freaking quarters. Fine. I could take a hint. Hint being that we will never see them.
Ooh, I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it. Oh, it must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
Are you sure about that? We might need it at some point. A grub.
Ew, a slimy grub.
Hey, you never know when you might need a grub. They're slimy yet tasty. Hakuna Matata.
A squishy grub. Stinky earwax. Ugh, smells like rotten marmalade.
So like sweet yet rotten. Ugh.
Guybrush?
Upsy daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirated sword point. You lost your weapon privileges.
Ugh. Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for a pissy privateer.
Whoa.
Any more nipper are you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
You okay there, Winslow? You look a little
I
bit.
guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My, I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell.
Yeah.
Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
Yeah. Called the pox of LeChuck.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
That would be easy because she's your biggest fangirl.
Well, 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 the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the voodoo lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do
Oh,
your
boy.
worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
Spelunking, pilot, Pilates. We met through work.
We met
We
through
met
work.
through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
Sunken discotheques of Pogawadu, the circus. We went sailing.
We
We
went
went
sailing.
sailing.
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the voodoo lady?
Yes.
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now,
Yes.
let's get down to brass barnacles.
Or. Oh, traps. Great.
I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
You
Uh-oh.
don't say.
Now is your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly, and it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1. She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
The name of. The tattoo was Gus. That was the sword. The first mumble, second mumble. What was the first mumble? The second mumble was about something. I don't remember the first mumble. The list was a ship, but it didn't say the ship's name, right? Yeah, it was Gomez, yeah. Maybe it was the second mumble? Maybe the list had the name?
This is for Chugbender.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
New ship, yeah, but it doesn't say the ship's name.
Gomez. Not on the carpet.
Yeah, Gomez sounds like a dog.
What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus. It's engraved with a name, Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
So, see, with all of these that we remember, I think it would be Jugbender. The first Mumble. Fits the name most, I'd say.
Just 1 second.
Actually, let's see the list again.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Where were they off telling
New
the
bounty
player
hunters were
the
so
stuff? Forgot
meticulous.
that. Prince Hippolito de Toro. Okay, Gustavo was free personal. New ship, Gideon Gimpleg. Funeral payment to Noonie. Her first ship was the Knave of Blank.
Could you repeat that?
She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
The Knave of Blank. At least only just shows the payment for the ship, but it doesn't show the name of the ship. Unless the name of the ship is Hippolito because named after the prince.
Hippolito?
Close.
Silencio! Wrong! Failure! You know nothing of this woman! She is an imposter!
Whoa!
Prepare to be digested!
No. Let me try again.
Why should I?
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
Hey, Mark.
I suppose you are right. Plus, this is more excitement than I have had in years. Fine. Again.
Nice one.
Question number 1. What was the name of her first love?
I guess the first love would be Gus. Tattooed on her arm.
Gustavo.
Correct.
What? How did you...
Question number 2. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the ways of combat?
Dundee, I guess, because of the sword.
Dante Dragotta.
Correct. The third and final question. What was the name of her favorite pet?
Noonie? Because of the funeral?
Noonie?
Oh, come on.
Gomez.
Failure again! Vaya con Dios.
Whoa, Takava, no. Give me another shot.
Why should I?
I was just confused. All this manatee breath is getting to me.
Oh, all right.
Man, he's gullible.
Question number 1. Who is her greatest idol?
Ah, that's an easy one.
I don't know. Her greatest idol? Maybe it's Gus because of the tattoo on the arm. Or maybe it's...
Guybrush Threepwood.
Correct.
Idol is a strong word.
Question number 2. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle Hua.
Oh, Noonie was her uncle, not a pet. Oh, okay. So it's Uncle Noonie.
Noonie?
Nope.
Nope.
Failure again! Vaya con
But it
Dios.
was the funeral of the
Takava,
Noonie.
no. Give me another shot.
Why should I?
I was just confused.
Oh, question
Come on.
number 1.
Yep.
She is quite a skilled fighter.
Dante Dragotta.
Correct. Question 1. Was the name of her favorite pet?
Gomez.
Gomez.
Correct.
No way.
Impressive, huh?
The third and final is her greatest idol.
Now you just
That's
gave
an
it to
easy
me.
one. Guybrush Threepwood.
Correct.
Idol is a strong word.
Well, perhaps I was mistaken.
What's her
You
favorite
two might
color?
be married
Blue.
after
No,
all.
yellow!
No, it's all right. If a guy turns up in a manatee with your girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two.
Uh-huh.
Now, about this sponge.
Happy soul.
The one you are not after?
We're just sightseeing, right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next? A stool sample?
No, you look like a man of firm constitution. Now, any questions?
These sacred manatee mating grounds. It's the home of La Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Ah. You have a crew? Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago with 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play a special role in finding La Esponja.
What kind of
I may
role?
have been a stern leader, but I loved them like sons.
Oh, what happened
Were
to them?
you forced to eat them?
I would have rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas, they perished in the belly of the beast long ago. A torturous demise.
How?
Oh, sorry about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
Spooky.
When are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order,
How
but
do you
his
know?
internal compass is another matter.
Actually, don't tell
Can you
us.
tell?
Around and around he go. I have deduced that the problem lies within the manatee's inner ear.
Ah,
so I'm crafting him a new one.
That explains the spinning. How are you building an inner ear?
I am weaving the husks of manatee throat grabs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way. If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
I'm on it. It looks like all we have to do is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Or you could give me my sword and I can just cut our way out of here.
Violence is not the
Not
answer.
letting you slice this poor fella open. Manatees are gentle giants.
Guybrush?
Back off, Susie Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
Rats.
Nice going there, Morgan. Chapter 3. Going deeper. Thanks, Spider-Man. Now I want to watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Go for it. Don't let me stop you. It's a great movie.
Oh!
Quite the long way. And slimy. Nice entrance.
Smooth.
Thanks for the push. I'd never seen an epiglottis before.
Oh, seems like people have made this place like a home for them, so...
I think we just found Dakava's crew.
Uh-huh.
What say you, digested scum?
Trademark.
Hey, who you calling scum, Gepetto?
Trademark.
You.
Welcome to paradise.
Are you sure that's paradise?
The land of ever-flowing relaxation, soothing tunes, and all the ichor you can stomach.
Dude.
What brings you down here?
Just looking for your run-of-the-mill manatee cochlea.
Hey, we've got
That's enough. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, that would be a secret of the Brotherhood.
Alright.
The Brotherhood?
The democratically united brotherhood of the manatee interior. United we stand, together we party.
Dub
You
me?
guys just live down here?
You mean live it up? It's our own little slice of heaven.
Feel free to stay, but please, don't rock the manatee.
I'll keep that in mind.
Here's the plan. You charge Johnny Cirrhosis over there, and I'll jump the leader and eviscerate his vitals. The square playing the bongos shouldn't be a problem for either of us. Whoever gets to him first scores the kill. Personally, I'll be going for his throat. He looks like a biter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right. I'll keep my distance and shoot for an artery.
No, I mean, we can't just slaughter these guys. The voodoo lady possessed Dakava and said they were necessary to getting the sponge.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm going to go talk to them.
Talk? My Mighty pirates don't talk. We don't have time to talk.
Mo, sweetheart, this is what I do. So just sit back, relax, and let Guybrush Threepwood take care of things. Go relace your corset or shine your pauldron or what have you.
Yeah.
Fine. But don't come running to me when negotiations fail.
Also, I didn't notice that you actually do have a pauldron there. So you are an archer. That's what it's for. If you're an archer, you have to have a pauldron there to keep yourself, like, on the opposite, to where you use your bow. You have to have it there, so if people are shooting at you, the pauldron will need to keep you safe from getting hit by an arrow. It's history. Look it up. I know what I'm talking about.
Come here often?
Mary?
Strong, silent type, huh?
Mary?
Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate in all the Caribbean, and LeChuck is a pansy. Say nothing if you agree. All right.
I like him.
Catch you later. Don't work too hard.
Aye. Strange growth. I don't think I want to touch that.
Whoa, brother. Watch the brew. Party foul.
Sorry. Do you really like this stuff?
Do walrus whiskers tickle when they kiss you?
Boy, do they.
When did you get kissed by a walrus? Why did you get kissed by a walrus? What the heck are these guys talking about? Why am I talking about it?
Hi there. Guybrush Threepwood.
Hola, I'm Moose, and that's my boy Santino.
Cool.
He has a name?
Yeah, it's more of a moniker, like the Santino. He's the coolest cat I've ever known.
Ah, right on, dude.
Can I interest you in a beverage?
Dude.
That's quite the straw.
Sometimes you just want a quick rush of Icor. This baby does the trick.
I really shouldn't.
All right, man.
Anybody else
that
notice the
means you
treasure
gotta
chest?
double up next time.
Fair enough.
The treasure chest behind Guybrush was moving. At least it looked like it.
What's with the funnel?
That's Jumbo Jimbo, my custom drinking apparatus.
Apparatus?
I'd break it out for special occasions.
Like lunchtime?
It's important to celebrate life, brah.
Don't call me bra. The underwear. Yeah, take that.
Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Nah, man. This is pure, unfiltered Icor. I got hooked on this stuff when we landed down here.
You're drinking it.
You better believe it. And it flows in abundance, my friend.
Also, just noticed you have a very nasty armpit hair. And also your forearms are like Popeyes. Is the Icor like your spinach? Keeps you high and great all the time?
Tell me about Icor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff you see in the pools, though, man. The stuff will peel the shell off a Nautilus.
Damn. Potent.
What can you tell me about the missing cochlea?
Nothing. That's a secret for brothers only.
Can we join the Brotherhood?
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
You'd have to talk to Bug-Eye about that. He's our unofficial head honcho, hombre.
Got it, bre. See you,
See ya.
bruh.
Later on.
Later on, dude. See you later, bruh. Nice party hat. Weird bumper. He's actually playing the bongos to the music that's playing. Nice little detail. So are you like Yoshi?
Ahoy there.
Oh, hi.
You're in charge of the tunes, huh?
I just like to play. It relaxes me.
I can relate. I went through a mouth harp phase. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Trademark.
I'm Noogie. What's your pretty girlfriend's name?
Oh, she's not really my girlfriend. Her name's Morgan LaFlay. Why, you think she's hot stuff?
Well, yeah.
She'd chew you up like a pinky finger in a piranha pool.
Awesome.
Of course, they go with the nerdy guy who's into hot chicks.
You enjoy it down here?
Oh, yes. I would have never been able to abandon Coronado de Cava. But once we split, I realized what I'd been missing. I'll never work for another tyrant again. Democracy makes life worth living. It gives me a voice.
The humidity doesn't get to you?
You adjust to it.
Cool. Also, didn't the Kava mention that there were 4 members in the crew? Unless the Kava counted himself as the member? But he did say 4 other members, right? We've only seen 3. Unless Santino is one of them? Although it seems like Santino was here already. I wonder who the 4th one is.
You seem like a stand-up sort of guy. Tell me about the missing cochlea.
Never. I made a promise of brotherhood with these men, and I'll never break it. It's a secret for brothers only.
Respect.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
Oh, well, Bug-Eye generally handles administrative matters. You should talk to him.
Okay.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Huh. Hey, grub.
Ooh, one at a time. The last thing I need is them colonizing my trousers.
I mean, you never know. Might be a nice party in your pants. I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point.
Piles of fabulous treasure. But what I need is a voodoo-sucking sponge.
I wouldn't trust those coins. Feels like
Let
there's
me out of here and I'll spare your miserable life.
Murray? That sounds like Murray. Pool of bile.
A pool of acidic yellow bile.
Glad that we cannot step in then. That would be odd producers.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Darn.
I can't reach it.
An iron monkey.
The plaque reads, Fish Eyes Alabaster, anarcho-socialist pirate philosopher. One day I hope my portrait has such a fancy plaque. Soiled and forgotten in the bowels of a manatee.
I wonder if we can spruce it up a little bit. It's dusty.
It's a ship named the Howler Monkey.
Another monkey ship.
It's locked.
I wonder how we open that. Maybe it's not one of them has the key. You never know. Oh, so who do you think you are? This is not Grim Fandango.
Doesn't that hurt the manatee?
It's an animal. It doesn't seem to mind.
Note to self. Keep Bug-Eye away from the Spinner K Sea Pony shelter.
Uh-huh.
Ahoy there! I'm sorry, I don't think I got your name.
Bug-Eye.
It's Bug-Eye.
Well, I've been doing some thinking, and I'd like to join the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
Dummy.
Is that so?
Yep, although I'm applying to the Oligarchical Society of the Alpaca Farm as a safety.
This wouldn't have anything to do with a missing cochlea, would it?
No way. I just like the cut of your jib.
Well, admittance is as simple as a unanimous vote, even for a pirate such as yourself. We're a democracy, after all.
After.
Noogie, Moose, Santino, and myself founded our collective after growing tired of slaving away on the crews of tyrannical adventurers, always after some meaningless
So
trinket.
Santino is the
Like,
fourth one.
say, a giant sponge?
Precisely! We're never going back to our old lives. The Brotherhood was formed to make sure this adventure is a never-ending one.
So in
Down
other
with the
words,
man, and all of that.
Would you like me to call a vote?
so in other words, you're gonna be just staying here, not going out of the Manatee. Gotcha.
Yes, I'm a shoo-in.
Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Are we gonna see if that was Murray or not? We will. Just need to figure out how to open
Brother
the chest.
Noogie, concerning the initiation of one Guybrush Threepwood, what say you?
No. No, I don't think so. What's he got to offer?
Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta vote with my boy Santino on this one.
An obvious no.
What? This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Nah, bro.
And of course, my vote, which is no.
Shocker.
Not a single yay.
This is worse than when I ran for class president.
How can it be worse? It's a unanimous no. Wonder.
I can't feel my legs.
You did get a 20% raise. Nice. Congratulations, Saradak. More money. Can I use the hook to open this? There's a lockpick.
There. All unlocked. My
Nice.
hook is pretty handy. But sometimes I miss the old opposable digits.
Meanwhile, said opposable digits.
The molecules are synthesizing. The formula is actualizing. Science! I have science here!
Of course, don't you know anything about science?
La mort est tuée.
Death is something. Don't know what tuer is, but I know what more it is. Hey, go for Actually, you said go for Hey, already. Never mind.
Woe upon thee, foolish mortal! You have unleashed certain doom upon all your feeble fleshy kind, for the wrath of Murray shall be... Very funny.
Hi, Murray.
Threepwood! I suppose I should have expected this.
Really?
Long time no see. How'd you get trapped in here?
I'm not trapped.
Okay, what were you doing before you chose to hang out in a treasure chest inside of a manatee?
Well, my legions of undead marines had brought an armada of Spanish clippers to their knees when a mighty tempest tossed our ship.
I don't remember hearing about any battle with the Spanish Armada.
Ha! As if we would allow a soul to live to tell the tale.
Uh-huh.
Would you like some help?
Help! Ha! Help! I will end you!
Okay then. Well, it was nice talking to you, Murray.
Maybe a little.
Come again?
Perhaps a lift.
Oh, you'd like help. Let's go, pal.
Ah! It's dark in here. And why does it smell like rotten marmalade?
Because of the earwax. You'll get used to it. And also, you should have said, help! I don't need no help for you foolish mortal! I am Murray! That's a callback. You know.
Everything okay in here?
You gotta get rid of this grub. I almost swallowed it.
But you can't taste anything.
It's still disgusting.
And besides, you don't have a stomach. Nope. Nope. Nope.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Experimenting.
Well, experiment with something else.
Good old Mary. Need to find Fix Me. She was very interested about my race. Maybe she'll go out with me now. Fix Me's a girl? Didn't realize that. I always thought that Fix Me is a guy. Well, let's do a little bit of a switcheroo, shall we? Or not.
Ah. Well, it's not a clip-on.
Darn. Enjoy your sauna. So we need to loosen up Santino's head somehow.
Hi.
Sup?
Sup, dude?
Think I could count on your vote?
Man, that's a tough one. I try not to get too wrapped up in the politics of the group. That's the beauty of democracy, man. Let other people make the big decisions, and you can just ride the wave. I just vote for whoever Santino goes in for.
Okay.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Pirate History Month.
Woohoo!
Well, that didn't help me at all.
Come here often? What's with the no votes? I wasn't the one who killed you. Was I? Catch you later. Don't work too hard.
I wonder if I can cut the head off with this.
Whoa! What are you doing, bro?
Good question.
I saw a spider on Santino here.
Don't harm a creature of the manatee, bro. Santino doesn't mind. He loves bugs.
Good for him. Let's talk
Hey,
to
Mo.
Morgan.
What is it?
Hey, what's with the attitude? I thought you were a fan.
I am a fan. I just thought I was a fan of a ruthless buccaneer, not some sensitive pastry chef.
Hey, pastry chefs are tough as nails. You know, you can't just go through life cutting throats and dehanditating people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Watch me.
She needs an attitude adjustment.
I need to infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing cochlea.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Well, you're a lot of help.
Okay, I'll be back later.
Take your time.
Pretend wives sure are fickle. Wonder what my real wife is up to. Probably pining away for her mighty pirate husband.
Did we get to see? Oh. That is one big humanity. Very fluffy.
There's something about the open ocean that makes a man feel alive.
I would imagine that simply having a pulse is a bit of an upgrade for you. How many more of these filthy creatures do we need to unload before we can meet up with Guybrush?
Dozens. 7 more islands and 1 peninsula should suffice.
7? Listen, Chucky. Drop all the simians on the next patch of dirt we pass, and then we find my husband.
We can't do that, Elaine. These monkeys need to be given proper homes, far apart from each other, for their comfort and happiness.
The chips can roast on an open flame for all I care!
Elaine? You don't mean that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. I do apologize, monkeys. Lush homes all around.
I do apologize for the inconvenience.
No need to apologize. Actually, it's crazy to say this, but I'm proud of you.
Be careful what you say.
Really?
Look at you, going out of your way to set things right. Whoever thought LeChuck would do such a thing?
Yeah.
It's only the beginning.
Somebody take those swords away from the monkeys, please. If those are real monkeys with real swords.
Hi.
There can be real
What's up?
pain and real death.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Let's see. Fruit Tuesday.
Fruit Tuesday.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Too bad I don't have a drink right now. Hey, 2 kilo! Don't take away the swords, that'll lead to... You're right, Eldritch. Keep swords. Better sword fighting than the other thing. At least they can also learn proper sword fight insults. But they're on sea, so they have to remember that they have to rhyme. Let's make
Hi.
another toast.
What's up?
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Take your daughter to work day.
Woohoo! Woohoo, dude! Woohoo!
Dude! Gonna do Raiders of the Lost Ark? Kind of. Goodbye, Santino.
Threepwood, you have made the greatest mistake of your life. In my new corporeal form, I will scorch these lands to the ground, only to rebuild them in my nefarious almighty image.
So, you like your new setup?
I do. Santino, bro, you want to spot me on this one?
Men pledge their allegiance to me. Our brotherhood is a bond forged in the flames of hell.
Gnarly.
Perhaps I will revel in this union of brothers for a moment.
Before burning the world?
Terror will come to this manatee, rest assured.
I also get the feeling that you cannot really move that skeleton, can you?
Hey there, Santino.
Aloha.
Aloha.
How's the body treating you?
I like those.
Remarkably well. It's only a matter of time before I gain control of my limbs.
The music.
Oh boy, then we're in for it.
I shall rewrite your definition of misery.
You're literate now too?
Not completely.
I like how the music turned into a dark version of the manatee theme. I guess this is Murray's theme.
You actually like these guys?
Like? I like no one, but I love the Brotherhood. What I have here is a group of men I can mold in my own image. Their fates are tied to mine, and my fate leads to the highest throne of hell!
So Brotherhood actually suits you?
Plus, Bug-Eye is working on a creed. I love creeds.
Creed is a good movie. Yeah.
Think I can get your vote into the Brotherhood?
We are very selective of our members.
I just scammed your way in 15 seconds ago. How about a nod for the effort?
Okay, sure thing, Creepwood.
I should have done that before. I can't do it anymore because I got Murray here now.
Talk to you later, Murray.
Take care, Windbag.
Should have shown Murray to Morgan. I was supposed to do that, but Eldritch stopped me by reminding me of something horrible.
Hi.
What's up?
Think I could count on your vote?
I just vote for whoever Santino goes in for.
See ya.
Later on.
Alright, so we got his vote. Santino's and Moses. Now we gotta work on Noogie.
Hey, my man. I could really use your vote into the Brotherhood.
Oh, I don't know about that. We got a pretty stable foursome here, and I don't think Bug-Eye likes you much anyway.
Well, let me do you a favor.
Like?
Price pocket protector, laundry for a week.
I'll get you a date with the beautiful, dangerous Morgan Le Fay.
Really? You think she'd say yes?
I highly
A
doubt it.
stud such as yourself? Of course.
Wow. Okay. If the date goes well, you have my vote.
Awesome.
Deal. In the meantime, here is a new member's manual. It might be worth looking over if you're serious. It's full of our initiation rituals, neophyte duties, etc.
Hazing rituals?
By law, we're no longer allowed to use the word hazing. We call them enhanced initiation techniques.
Sounds delightful. One day
Better term.
coming up.
Much better term for it. Dummy manual.
It reads, The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior, a guide for the newly initiated. The first chapter is Initiation and You. The cover is loose.
If it says the cover is loose, that means that I can cut it off or something.
The cover is loose.
Where can I unloose it? Unloosen this.
This member's manual seems too important for that. Hey, Mo.
What is it?
It's not really the best time for this, but how about that guy over there? Pretty cute, huh?
4 Eyes? kinda portly if you ask me.
Come on. You should go on a little manatee date with him.
No way. I feigned enough romance for one day.
Well, what about... take him for a walk around the bile pool.
Never.
Go give him a quick back massage.
No way.
Did I say date? I meant reconnaissance mission. He's dangerous. My guess? Assassin.
Really?
Yeah, really. Here's the play.
Shoot.
It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should...
3-phase. Let's see. Check for weapons, test his grip in case it comes to fisticuffs, reflex test, throw a rock at him. Inspect his gums in case he's a biter. Slimy interrogate him.
interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must... take his hand. Test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay.
Lastly... check for weapons. Give him a pat-down. When things turn to duck soup, we need to know what we're facing.
Okay. Okay, so... interrogate. Test his grip. And then... check for weapons.
Yep.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
Thanks.
Give me your 9. That's a ZZ Top reference. So, how's it going? She is not satisfied, but...
How was the date?
At first I was really nervous,
Yeah?
but it turned out great. She was so into me.
Yes!
First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Nice!
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
Mr. Big Stuff over here.
Uh-huh.
And then before I knew it, she's got her hands all over me. It was awesome. The perfect date.
Yes.
Glad to hear it went well. So I've got your vote.
Certainly. Oh man, I'm putting all of this in my journal. I even found a strand of her hair on my vest. That's going in too, as a keepsake.
Getting creepy.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
A bit creepy there. Also, I like the music that it played there that I did the thing. Now we gotta get on his good side.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
You're a real killjoy.
I don't take kindly to ruffians messing with the dynamics of the Brotherhood.
Aren't you a bit like the tyrants you claim to hate?
I don't appreciate your inference, Sweet Roll. We do everything democratically down here. Noogie, Moose, and Santino carry equal weight in every decision.
How about your decision to be a jerk?
No, that one's all me.
Makes sense.
Fish Eyes Alabaster. Renowned philosopher or spooky old man who lived at the end of the lane?
Fish Eyes was the first to see the honor in mutineering. He was a professional lookout for many years, until the strain ruptured his optic nerves. It ruined his face, but expanded his mind. He never worked another day in his life.
Huh.
We soldier on in his memory.
Cool. So he couldn't see anymore, but he became a highly educated philosopher. Somehow.
Give me the skinny about the missing cochlea. I can keep a secret. I'll never break. Except in the face of porcelain. Or tickle torture.
Perhaps you didn't hear before when you were told that it was a secret of the Brotherhood.
Well, I did, but I figured you told everybody that. Come on, I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't care if you're the Queen of Swaziland or the ghost pirate LeChuck.
I've killed him a few times.
Sure you have, Cream Puff.
He has. Justice. And also, is that eyeshadow, or did somebody tattoo around your eyes? I mean, getting tattooed on the eyelids? Dangerous work.
What do you say about giving a nod to old Guybrush Threepwood come voting time?
Sure.
Come on, what? Wait, really?
You can have my vote as soon as you beat me in a pirate face-off. We don't want any weenies in the Brotherhood.
Ooh.
Is this gonna hurt?
Just your pride, Johnny Cakes. I give you my best pirate face, and then all you have to do is top it. Originality counts.
Oh.
I'm a pirate with a face. This should be a cinch.
Alright, let's see what we
Ready?
got.
I'll go first.
All right, we're ready for some pirate face-off action. It's Bug-Eye, the Viceroy of Visages, versus
Guybrush 3.
Guybrush 3-point.
Guybrush Threepwood. Let him have it, Bug-Eye. It's the Arr, stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
All right, my turn.
Do your worst, Guybrush. Show this egalitarian bozo who's boss.
Now check this out.
Alright, so we got Stinky Lazy-Eyed Meanie. So we need to learn all the phases, huh?
He's got the Arr,
The same move.
stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
That's it?
Yep.
Did you miss me saying originality counts? Or are you such a pathetic pirate that you had to copy my face to a T?
Really, Guybrush?
Come on. I added my own flavor.
He might as well have been looking in a mirror. This is humiliating.
Uh-huh.
Mighty pirate indeed.
Ouch.
Bummer, dude.
It just slipped out of her hand. Watch, she'll realize her mistake and hurry back for it.
We signed it for you.
For it? Wait.
She's not gonna pick it up. You're a weenie. Accept it.
So, pirate faces.
Better go cop a few new mugs if you want to upgrade from miserable embarrassment to just simple failure.
Sure. Can we actually pick up the portrait?
An original signed Guybrush 3-point. Morgan's gonna want this back.
Maybe. Hopefully. Never know.
It's a picture Morgan clipped of me. I think this was taken right after I saved the village of Kaflu from a lava slide whilst constructing the Cutlass. Or it's from a wanted poster. It's hard to say.
I'd say a wanted poster. So, where are we going to learn some mugs?
Festive.
There?
The portrait of Fish Eyes Alabaster. It's covered with ancient grime. I can't see the painting.
I wonder how to clean that up. With grub?
Every grub I waste is one more I'll have to pick up for Dakava. This member's manual seems too important for that.
Alright.
Moist, but expedient.
Indeed.
Hey Mo,
What is it?
Arr!
Arr!
Ooh, that's a new one. I'll add that to my pirate face repertoire.
Excellent. Mary, can you help?
Hey there, Santino.
Aloha.
Arr!
Your contorted cast couldn't scare a schoolgirl. In my day, I could turn a man to stone with a smirk. I can make blood boil with a scowl. And all I need is a reason. And lips.
Talk to you later, Murray.
Take care, windbag.
Should have known that he wouldn't be able to help me at all.
Hi.
Sup?
Arr!
Arr!
Nice technique. Doogie, my man. Arr! Yar!
Whoa.
Ooh, that's a good
He
one.
made one of his eyes spin. Nice. I can kind of do that. Glad we can just climb back up.
Ah, deckhand, could you do me a favor?
Shoot.
I'm parched. I would love a drink, but none of that yellow muck, dangerous stuff that is, makes my eyes go wilder than a frothing Pomeranian.
Okay, one drink coming up.
Make your eyes go wild, you say. By the way, here's a grub.
Splendid! You found a manatee throat grub.
Let's build a cochlea.
That's the plan. Only 99,999 left.
Come again?
Each grub yields such a small amount of usable husk. By calculations, I'll need another 100,000.
Right.
This is no laughing matter, Three Willow.
We don't have time to collect that many grubs.
On the contrary, time is all we do have. Rest assured, it will all pay off in the end.
This
Sure.
is bananas. New plan. Find the actual cochlea.
Well, we know where it is. Just have to find a way to get to it.
A steamer trunk. I mean, it's probably full of junk. Or secrets.
I assume junk.
Looks like Dakava's managed to collect quite a few grubs already. Only a few more decades of grub hunting to go.
Yay.
Dakava's homebrewed cochlea. It should be ready in a decade or so.
I'd say at least 20 years. The least.
Minimalistic, airy, with a warm layer of mucus. I really love what Dakava's done with the place.
I wonder what it's made out of. Can't really tell what kind of
Hiya,
a fish.
Chief.
How's that drink coming along, Swabby?
Don't worry, I'm on it. What you doing?
I'm working on the replacement inner ear, and you should be finding me my materials.
Right, grubs.
Arr! What was that nonsense?
A pirate face. Intimidating.
Arr! I am an explorer and esteemed adventurer. I don't do those sort of things.
Oh, not even a little?
Not even a little.
This guy's got no sense of humor. Gotta line it up.
Funny thing about your crew.
Oh, my crew. Say no more. I don't want to get emotional in front of a new crew member. Oh, how their cries haunt my dreams.
You need 100,000 of these grubs to build one cochlea?
By my calculations, yes.
This is gonna take forever. You know that, right?
Forever? No. Several years? Yes. An ardent adventurer must maintain his focus over the long game, crewman Threepwood.
Huh? What was that?
You're a bit too obsessed with this. Also, kinda.
What do you want me to do, Captain?
I'm parched. I would love a drink, but none of that yellow muck, dangerous stuff that is, makes my eyes go wilder than a frothing Pomeranian.
Okay. One drink coming up.
Kinda sounds like I need to get him a yellow drink.
Why do you want La Esponja Gordo again?
It is a unique voodoo artifact. One afternoon, whilst strolling through her favorite Hexer's market, the voodoo lady mentioned the power of the giant sponge, and I could not think of a more noble gift for my buxom bewitcher.
And you've been on this quest ever since? Couldn't you have just bought her flowers or a custom shrunken head rack?
Imagine her face when she opens the box.
Isn't this thing gigantic?
Well, when she removes the bow.
Yeah, the bow is going to.
All right then.
Take care.
I get the feeling that Winslow is not doing too well. Every cough seemed to have a green glow to it.
Everything okay in there?
Most certainly, sir. I'm just relaxing with a glass of warm milk.
Okay.
The question is, where did he get the milk? I highly doubt that the milk was a common thing on ships. Especially pirate ships.
While it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction.
So that's the other ear that we see, and this one is missing. Gotcha. Perfect landing as always. I wonder what happened to the real cochlea. No need for a grub. That grub can stay alive. Beep. What?
Hey you, rabble-rouser.
Yes?
Are you enjoying your time with the democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior?
How can I not? Can't wait to be voted in.
We'll see about that. In the meantime, I don't want any trouble. We got it nice and easy down here.
Uh-huh.
Okie dokie.
Just some friendly advice. Don't be poking around up top, and stay away from Dakava. The last thing this manatee needs is his sense of direction restored. We don't need to be getting to any sacred mating grounds.
Seriously. I've never seen manatees mate before, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to be inside one when I do.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Sorta, kinda, maybe, perhaps. Gotta save the game. I know it saved the game just now, but I wanna do my own. Yeah, ready? Beep. Huh. I wonder how to unclog the clogged one. Sword first.
I don't want to cut that.
Maybe. I have an idea. That is
The
rather
level's
disgusting.
too low to take a sample.
Ah, okay. Gotta get some music going. I mean, we are going through intestines after all.
Yugi, my man. Thanks for the vote.
Thank you. I think I got a future with that piping hot pirate hunter.
Nice.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Wanna take your sword to make manatee bone sticks from the creature. Guybrush doesn't like violence. He doesn't want to harm innocent creatures. I should have used the this bump.
Yugi,
You can
my
eat
man.
it with manatee.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it. One cup of horribly corrosive, ultra-toxic manatee bile. Delish.
Indeed. Now we use that in there.
Much better. Well, better anyway.
Is Mercenary wearing a goblin suit? Uh-huh. There we go.
Huh, look at that. Somebody should really return this to their local library. Modern torture made easy. Yeah, I really hate to break a sweat while breaking the wills of my enemies. Creepy. But kinda cute.
So the Iron Monkey is like an Iron Maiden. Instead of a maiden, it's a monkey. Instead of a monkey, it's a small closet.
This book is full of gut-wrenching torture techniques. Really, there's a device called the Gut Wrencher.
That actually is a real thing.
With a little elbow grease, I can swap the covers on these two books. The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior's new members manual, with the cover of a torture handbook. An ancient torture manual with the cover of the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior's new members manual. It should not be considered a veiled criticism of democracy.
Mm-hmm. That's still you. Still got the mug of pile. A pile of mug. place has fast travel. Of sorts. It's a mile of pug.
Your mug, sir.
I thought I told you, no yellow.
Those other flavors are for wimps.
Are you trying to kill me? I told you I lose complete ocular control.
So how do we make it orange? Or any other color? I wonder.
Manatee uvula. Well, it's a delicacy in some cultures.
I wonder if that's true. And also, why would you just eat the uvula? I would imagine that tasting absolutely nothing.
Hi.
Sup?
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Dia de los Muertos.
Woohoo!
Day of the Dead. There we go. Nobody wears a goblin suit but me. The Royal Council of Goblins won't allow it.
A mug full of the biley bubbly. Ah, refreshing.
I really wonder how we can turn the yellow into orange. Because I need him to go all googly-eyed. Weird googly-eyed, that is. Right, because that would be like a human wearing a human suit. That's not unheard of. I mean, have you seen the movie Silence of the Lambs?
A good mug has many uses. This isn't one of them.
Yeah, I was trying to use it on the vial.
The level's too low to take a sample.
Darn. We need some up-tempo music, please. Noogie, if you
Hey,
please.
my man. I like the...
Like,
I dig it.
Get another mug full of that boil. And now we use this on the painting.
Manatee bile, the ocean's natural solvent. Whoa, check out those peepers.
Damn.
They should do nicely.
Turn into Pennywise the Dancing Clown. The new Pennywise. Okay, how do we turn this in orange? Actually, is there anything else in the treasure chest but Murray?
Nothing more in there. Guess it only had room for one demonic skull.
We should be glad about that. If there were two, I think Murray would have a lot of competition then.
The rotting remains of one of those seahorse thingies. Seahorse eats plankton, manatee eats the seahorse, mutineers hijack the manatee. Ah, the circle of life.
Is the circle of life. Dissolve something red in it? I know what I could dissolve in it. Nope. I can't pick up the ruby. That's the problem. I can't pick up any of the treasure. Besides, would Ruby really give it color? Even if it dissolves? Would the bile be strong enough to dissolve the ruby? So many questions, not enough answers. Huh.
Ew, a slimy grub.
Slimy yet satisfying. Leflay's corset? Oh, that would work. If she would let us. Nope. I wonder. Can we actually throw a grub into the pile? I'm just curious.
Every grub I waste is one more I'll have to pick up for Dakava.
Ah!
A monkey face! I like it.
So that's another move for our face. Okay. Let's see if I can beat.
Ahoy there!
Now what?
Let's go another round.
Haven't had enough yet, dollface?
Well, you haven't seen what we have in our
Ready?
repertoire.
I'll go first.
He's got the Arr! Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
Okay.
I've seen a tougher face on a newborn. Check this one out.
So let's go with the nasty tweaking Gomer. No, actually, monkey. Or fish-eyed? No, tweaking.
Here comes the Arr! Nasty, tweaking monkey. Gnarly. Cheap Whistle has made it through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
Here comes the Arr! Hooded, cross-eyed geezer.
Here comes trouble.
So, stinky, lazy-eyed Gomer.
It's the Arr! Stinky, lazy-eyed Gomer. Fresh moves, but not enough. Partial originality is as good as none at all. Bug-Eye wins.
Understandable.
You've got nothing, boy.
I'm just warming up.
We still need that one eye move. Or face. Or something. And that's why I need the bile. Need to get that yellow stuff to the Kava to win. Hurry.
Hey there, Santino.
Aloha.
Talk to you later, Murray.
Take care, windbag.
At least you're not calling me a meat bag. Like a certain robot. Oh, I'm sorry. Droid. Not robot. They're called droids.
Dakava's plans to rebuild the manatee's inner ear, or cochlea. They're remarkably comprehensive, considering they were drafted by a whack job.
So anybody got any idea on how to do this? Have I been even close on them changing the color? I highly doubt it.
Well done!
I should be picky about who gets this. This is now the most useless torture manual ever.
The puzzle is a throwback to Monkey Island 2, if that helps. It does. the hell am I gonna get a blue drink so I can make the green? Or where am I gonna get something red so I can make it orange?
Hi.
What's up?
See ya.
Later on.
Noogie, my man. Bye, Noogie.
Bye.
Anybody want this?
I should be picky about who gets this.
Don't be too picky.
Murray, I mean, Santino, do you want to have a look at this new member's manual to the Brotherhood? You might find it pretty interesting.
Reading is for the feeble.
Oh, I just thought these initiation rituals might strike your fancy. The first step in drawing and quartering your victim is...
Wait, what was that?
Just going over some of what I can look forward to when I'm voted into the Brotherhood.
Let me see that. Why, that's positively malevolent. Look at all the blood.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
Wait a minute. Let me see the cover. Ha! It's the genuine article.
Now we're
Too
gonna
bad
get
I
his
can't
vote.
have your vote.
Aha! You should be careful what you ask for. Consider my vote yours, and your demise imminent.
Well, at least we now have Santino's vote, which automatically is also Moose's vote. Oh, we just need to make a bang, bingy, bang. I don't know. I have been through everywhere. I guess everything. My mind is a blank. I need something filled in there. Oh yeah, the torture manual, right. I need to put that back.
This is now the most useless torture manual ever.
No?
Nah.
Okay. I guess I don't need to return it.
This is now the most creepy, but kind of cute.
Okay. Nice St. Elmo stars. So I didn't need to return that. Good. I guess. Still no idea what to do with the drink. I mean, we've been through everywhere. I haven't seen anything that would even help me, even a little bit. Think. I'm gonna try something.
Sir, if I may have a word.
Yes, Winslow?
How you doing, Winslow? Can I get you anything? Mogobile?
I'm well, thank you. I wanted to inform you, as I was crawling back under the covers, I came across something unsettling.
Yes.
Not another outbreak of Polynesian bed mites.
No. And I've seen my fair share of disturbing things between the sheets, sir.
Uh-huh.
What was it, Winslow?
I believe a threat, sir. I left it over on the gangplank. It came with a note. Something about this being what happens to those who try to interfere with the Brotherhood.
Eh?
Seabiscuit!
A horse's head.
I love these things.
Oh.
And a seahorse head!
So, we have a seahorse head now. How, godfathery of them.
A seahorse head. Giant manatees snack on these things like crackers. Man, if somebody made little fish-shaped snack crackers for people, they'd be sitting on a gold mine.
They have done that. And they're tasty.